What's up, guys? So you guys haven't heard from me for a good while, and there's been a good reason for it. Right now I feel like it's the best time to explain what is going to happen with my channel. Now, you know, I've got Janelle. I don't know if you could see that, but there's like a little hair flying. Do you see that? Here's what's going on. I've got what I like to call a new studio space. I'm over here in Edmonton now. It's been the biggest and also best decision I think that I've made in my life so far. I feel like it's finally the time that I kickstart my life. Not only does it feel like this is the real beginning to my personal life, but also to this, to YouTube. So as I mentioned not long ago, I have a Patreon page. To be an extension of GamerMD83, which is why I've called it Studio 83. This beautiful logo was created by Nick Sadler, my partner in crime and my better half. People that join, I want them to be part of what I do. You guys are going to be my producers. Patreon is a very good way of crowdfunding. I need your guys' help to get me kickstarted. Maybe, hopefully, one day I will reach that point in YouTube. And you know what? That's gonna be the day that I tell Patreon, thank you so much for your support. You know, that's it. Nick and I have been working very hard, coming up with cool things for you guys. Nick got these little pins made for me. I don't know if I don't think I've shown them on YouTube yet. I've got business cards that I'm going to be sending with things that I send you guys. This is my plan. So on Patreon, I have 4 tiers. I'm so brilliant. We're in January, so I'm already working for the month of February. I've got here free, so this is the YouTube stuff that I'm going to be making, and on YouTube, that's where I'm going to be making, you know, things that I just come up with off the bat. You know, they're not all planned. Patreon is a little extra. The podcast, Nick and I already have 5 episodes, I believe. We do want to get a few more recorded before we start to release so that we have a good cadence. He's edited all of the podcasts so far, which is a huge help because that means I could focus on all of this stuff. The thing that I'm really excited to introduce for Patreon are the Game of the Month and the Indie of the Month. It's a review style, but not fully review. It's more of like a special video on a specific game. The Game of the Month, I'm gonna have for Patreon only, like a little Let's Play series. M-Days, I put on my, early on, I was like, okay, well, when I hit 60 patrons, I'm gonna buy a vlogging camera because I can't vlog with this camera, especially now that I'm on this, you know, different time of my life. I would love to share it with you guys. I just hit 60 patrons, and I'm gonna use your guys' my patrons' help to get that so that I can make vlogging more of a thing. All of this is written on Patreon, so if you want to know more, I'm just kind of skimming through it. And if you can't, again, if you support me on YouTube, that's gonna help me so much. You know, like my videos, share my videos, subscribe. I also have some written stuff that I'm gonna be putting up. I'm going to use Studio 83 or Patreon as a form of a blog. If you have any suggestions, ideas, anything, feedback that you want to share with me, please let me know in the comments down below. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.